Hi, everyone. I'm Jack, and welcome to our show. Today, we're going to be talking about some easy habits for learning English.
Hello, everyone. My name is Elena, and I'm happy to be here.
These habits can help you learn faster and better. It's great to have you with us today.
I'm excited to share some tips with you.
A lot of you are learning English,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to find easy ways to practice every day.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about some of those ways today.
It's important to have good habits. When you're learning,
Right.
good habits make learning easier.
That's a great point. So let's start with goals.
Okay.
It's good to have a goal when you're learning English.
It's like going on a trip. If you don't know where you are going, you might get lost.
Yeah,
The same thing can happen when you are learning English.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
If you just say, I want to learn English, it's too big.
Right.
It can feel a little overwhelming, can't it?
Yes, it can.
Yeah.
It's better to make smaller goals.
Okay.
For example, you can say, I will learn 10 new words this week.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Smaller goals are easier to reach. And when you reach a goal, you feel good.
Right.
You want to keep learning.
Exactly.
Now, what about mistakes? Everyone makes mistakes,
Oh,
right?
yeah. Everyone makes mistakes when they are learning something new.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Right.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
I think they're really important.
Actually, mistakes are really important.
Yeah.
Mistakes are like your teachers.
Mm-hmm.
They help you see what you need to learn.
Yeah.
You can learn from your mistakes and get better.
So when you make a mistake, don't get upset.
Right.
Think about it as like a good thing.
Yes.
Think about it as free information to help you improve.
Mhm.
It tells you where to focus your energy.
That's a good way to think about it.
Yeah.
Now, let's talk about practice.
Okay.
It's very important to practice English every day.
Practice helps you remember what you learn. It makes you more confident.
Exactly.
But how can we practice every day? That could be hard, right?
There are many ways to practice English. You don't have to sit at a desk with a book all the time.
I like that.
Yeah.
So what are some fun ways to practice?
If you like music,
Mm-hmm.
listen to English songs.
Okay.
If you like movies, watch English movies.
Right.
You can even change your phone's language to English.
Wow.
Then you will see English words every day.
That's a clever idea you're practicing without even really thinking about it.
Exactly. You can learn while you do the things you enjoy.
Right.
This makes learning fun.
Yeah.
If it's fun, you will want to do it more often.
I think it's important to enjoy learning.
Yeah.
If it feels like a chore, you probably won't want to do it.
You are right. We learn better when we are having fun.
Yeah.
Let's talk about technology.
Okay.
We can use technology to help us learn English.
There are many apps and websites for learning English.
Yes.
I think a lot of our listeners have already tried them.
Yes, there are many. They are very helpful.
Yeah.
They can help you learn new words and grammar.
Right.
You can practice speaking and listening too.
Some of these apps are like games. They
Right.
make learning more fun.
Right.
I think that's really helpful for staying motivated.
Mm.
When you're enjoying something, you stick with it longer, don't you?
That's true. There are also many videos online that can help you learn English.
Yeah.
You can find videos about grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary.
It's amazing how much you can learn online these days.
Yeah.
It's like having a teacher in your pocket.
Technology is a great tool for language learners.
Yeah.
It's important to use it.
So we've talked about goals, mistakes, practice, and technology. What else should we talk about?
It's important to check your progress.
Okay.
How much are you learning? Are you getting better?
I think this is an important one. It's easy to feel discouraged when you're learning a new language,
Yeah.
but seeing how much you've learned can be a good motivator, right? What are some ways we can check our progress?
You can write down new words in a notebook,
Okay.
or you can use a language app to track your progress.
Right.
These apps often have features that let you see how far you've come.
I think that's a good point. Sometimes it's hard to see your own progress when you're working on something every day. But if you have a record of what you've done, you can look back and see how much you've learned.
Right.
It's encouraging. It makes you want to keep going. What else can we do to stay motivated?
You can give yourself rewards when you reach a goal. Do something you enjoy.
Like what are some examples?
You can buy yourself a book. You can watch a movie. You can eat your favorite food.
These rewards help you stay positive.
Mm-hmm.
You start to associate learning with good feelings.
That's right. Learning should be fun. Celebrate your successes. Enjoy the journey.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's great advice.
Thank you.
I think our listeners will really appreciate that.
I hope so. It's also good to find a friend to practice with.
That's a good idea. Talking
Yeah.
to someone in English is a great way to practice.
Yeah, you can talk about anything you want, You
Right.
get to talk about your hobbies, your family, your dreams.
If you can't find a friend to practice with, There are other options?
That's true. There are many online groups and websites where you can find language partners.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah.
It can be a little scary to talk to people in English at first, but it's a great way to improve your speaking skills.
Yeah, and everyone is learning, so it's okay to make mistakes.
That's true. That's true.
You will feel more confident the more you practice.
Confidence is really important when you're learning a language.
It is.
When you feel confident, you're not afraid to try new things.
Right. You are more likely to keep learning if you feel confident.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let's talk about some other challenges that English learners face.
Okay.
One challenge is understanding native speakers.
Yeah, sometimes native speakers talk very fast.
Right.
They use slang and idioms. It can be difficult to understand everything they say.
That can be frustrating.
You know, it's okay to ask people to slow down or repeat themselves.
Yeah,
Most people are happy to help. Don't be shy about asking for help.
I agree with that.
You can also try watching English movies and TV shows with subtitles.
That's a good idea. Subtitles can help you understand what people are saying. You can see the words while you hear them.
Exactly. And you can also learn new words this way.
Yeah.
Reading is another great way to learn new words.
I think it's important to read things that you enjoy.
Yes, it is. When you read, you see new words in context.
Right.
This helps you understand the meaning of the words. Reading also helps you improve your grammar.
So if you like to read about sports in English.
Right.
If you like to read about fashion in English.
You will learn more if you are interested in the topic.
And you'll have more fun.
And you will have more fun. Don't forget to write in English, too.
Oh, yeah.
Writing is a good way to practice your grammar and vocabulary.
You can write emails in English. You can write in a journal in English.
You can even write stories in English.
The more you write, the better you will become.
That's right. Don't be afraid to make mistakes when you write.
It's important to just keep practicing.
Exactly.
Remember, learning English is a journey. It takes time and effort. There will be times when you feel frustrated.
There will be times when you want to give up, but don't give up. Keep going. You can do it.
That's a great message for our listeners.
Remember to set goals. Practice every day. Use technology to help you and celebrate your successes, and most importantly, have fun.
That's right. Learning English should be enjoyable.
Yes.
It opens up a whole new world for you. You can meet new people.
You can learn about new cultures.
You can even get a better job. There's so many reasons to learn English.
If you keep practicing, you will reach your goals. We believe in you.
It's been great talking to you today.
You too. It's been fun.
Yeah, we've talked about a lot of helpful things. I hope our listeners learned something new today.
Me too. I think it's important to remember that everyone learns differently.
Oh, that's true.
What works for one person might not work for another person.
That's a really good point. It's important to find what works best for you.
Yeah, you can try different methods, and you can use different apps and websites.
Right.
You can experiment, see what you like.
And don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yeah.
There are many people who can help you learn English.
There are teachers, tutors, and language partners.
That's true. You can also find a lot of information online.
There are websites, videos, and forums where you can connect with other English learners.
Yeah, that's a great resource.
It is.
Learning English can be challenging.
It can.
But it's also very rewarding.
It is. When you can speak English, you can communicate with more people.
That's right.
You can understand more of the world around you.
Exactly.
It can really open up your life.
I agree with that. So keep practicing, keep learning, and don't give up on your dreams.
We are cheering for you. Good luck on your English learning journey.
That's all the time we have for today. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Goodbye.